All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
CM Punk entering this gauntlet to once and for all cement himself as the best in the world.
Coming out with a win after this many opponents, no one can argue he's not.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk has been tested in some of the biggest matches on the grandest stages before, but winning here could be his most iconic moment yet.
And I'm sure right now he's feeling great, but about halfway through this gauntlet, he might start to think that he's bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. None of these opponents are going to make it easy on Punk. Each one will be a higher hurdle than the last.
The bumps and bruises will compound and only get worse the longer Punk battles tonight. And here's this gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is or be shut up for good.
And just by this first opponent's demeanor, you can tell they don't want to waste any time. They want a quick and embarrassing victory.
When you make enemies and when you speak out, these are the kind of predicaments you can find yourself in. It'll be nearly impossible to fight out of this challenge. CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove. But this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Punk now locks in that double underhook, hoisted up, and backbreaker.
Perched up top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Ouch. That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
In the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Caught in a bad spot.
Sent down.
He goes for the quick pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oof, right on target, on the chest.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see? Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Uh-oh.
Batista averts the attack.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes. Vicious. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh. Spin kick to the midsection.
Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there. Punches to the face.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Oh, strong knee connects.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
He's running on. Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. What in the world?
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
and you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk looking to impose his will.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Backdropping their way out of danger. Looking to put this one away.
There's 2. Fights out at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Batista making it all look so effortless.
Hits the bomb.
That could be Punk's demise.
Oh, my God.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind. Unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
And Batista wants more from his opponent.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And he manages to escape just in the...
Hit on CM Punk.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
I understand having that me versus the world mentality, but at the end of the day, the weight of the world will always be too much to handle. This gauntlet match was the perfect encapsulation of that fact.
It's the risk you take running the gauntlet, especially from the very first spot.
I'm not going to rub salt in the wound here, but you really seem sure of yourself heading into this thing, and you couldn't even get a quarter of the work done. Maybe this isn't for you. The traditional showcase is always right there. It's your choice. I've got your back either way, but maybe, I don't know, practice a little bit before you try again. Or sure, just get right back in there. I'm sure this was just a huge fluke. Yeah, it was a fluke.